Hello everyone, this is Ashik, and in this video we will be talking about my project submission for Hashnode AppWrite Hackathon. So for this hackathon, I have built a online marketplace application similar to UB or OLX if you remember. So this application uses a couple of features from AppWrite, such as real-time events and full text search, and also the functions API in order to clean some content based on post creation or updation. So let me just walk you through my application first, and then we will talk about my code base. So yeah, this is the homepage of the application. If you're going to drop onto sell smart netlify.app, this is the page you will be presented with. And if we can create posts, I mean we can register. So right now let me just log out and sign in again, or let me just open an incognito window. And no, it's not available in local. So yeah, I'm right now in SalesMart homepage. What I can do is I can view all the posts, and also if I want, I can chat with the people. I can call them directly if I want to, and it will open the dialer with whatever phone number the user has configured with. And also if I go to the profile, so this is sold by Lamar Davis. If I go to his profile, I could see all the listings which he has posted. So like how Facebook or LinkedIn works. If you go to that user profile, you will be able to see all those posts. Similarly, we will be able to see all the listings which Lemma Davis has made. So yeah, I mean, if we want to call him, we can directly call him, or if you want to chat, we can chat with him. But we are not logged in yet, so I can click on the sell button, which will direct me to login page. Since I do not have an account, let me create an account first. So it will be parker@example.com. And for simplicity, let me just use my email as password. And yeah, let me just give some mobile number and sign up. So it will tell me that my account has been created successfully and redirecting me to a login page. So here, let me just use the same email and password. So yeah, right now I'm logged in as Peter Parker, and I can go to my profile section, and I can create edit my profile bio if I wanted to. So yeah, let me just come back to this again. So first, let me just go through the core features of this application, which is the first one will be real-time chats. So let me, for example, if I'm interested in buying this iPhone, I can directly chat with Lamar Davis. I can just click on this chat button over here, or inside his profile section, I can click on wherever I want. This I will just create chat, which should open my chat window with Lamar Davis, and I can say hi Lamar, and let me also log in using Lamar's credentials. Let me just open Firefox for that in private browsing, and go to smart over there. And it is com. So yeah, right now if you just check, I'm signed in as Lamar, and yeah, uh, for viewing this chat, we can go to the list of chats. So in this profile section, if we click on the user profile button and click on chats, we'll be able to see the list of chats. Yes, so right now he has 2 chats, and this is the chat we sent him just now. So yeah, so right now Peter Parker and Lamar can chat in real time. So yeah, so this is the real-time chat, and I think this should be enough for demonstration of my real-time chat. And other kind of features we have is real-time chat is done. So we'll demonstrate full text search and filtering. So yeah, in homepage, what we can do is we can just type whatever we want. I mean, if it is present in the list of products, it will be available, and also, it is paginated. So right now I have limited my pagination to just 5 products at a time, so that it's not more much of products which are available. But if I'm going to remove my filters, and I can see the pagination working, and also if I want, I can search for whatever. So this is the Samsung television. Yeah, so this is search visit. So along with search functionality, since everything is in a single collection, we can also have other filters also. Like for example, no games are available with iPhone. Sorry. So I mean, let me just clear my filters first. Yeah, so it should be iPhones, and if I'm going to click on mobiles, I mean already they are mobile phones only, but now I can click on state filters, and I can click on city level filtering. So everything is possible because I've created filters with the pagination, and everything works perfectly with AppWrite's collection. So that's really cool. And let me just clear my filters for a moment. And I think I also demonstrated pagination. Yeah, if I just click to electronics, only electronic applications will be visible. And also you can click on you can see these edit icons, right? So that is because these posts are posted by Lamar Davis. So since he has posted it, you will be able to see these edit icons. While if I switch to Peter Parker, and if he is going to make the exact same filters, you won't be able to see those edit icons because this was not posted by him. So let us just create a post, and that Peter Parker also is going to sell some iPhones, iPhone Pro Max, and say for example cold 256 GB, because that is the picture which I have with me. Say it is 5,000, and state is Tamil Nadu, city is Chennai. And also, this state and city filters is based on whatever state we are going to select over here, because the city collection has a reference to the state collection. So if I'm going to click on Tamil Nadu, only the cities which are available with the reference to Tamil Nadu state ID will be visible. So let me select Chennai over here. Select I am selling iPhone gold, interested people can ping me, and you can even drag drop photos, or click on photos whatever you wanted to, and do that. No, this is Lamar's profile. This is Peter Parker. Okay, yeah. So I don't have any photos over here. I had some photos. Yeah, these are the iPhone gold photos. So let me first upload 2 photos for now, and later I will upload the third one in the edit mode. So right now the photos are getting uploaded, and the product got created. Yeah, that's cool. So the photos will be shown in a carousel, like how your typical Shopify or Amazon or Flipkart shows you the product images. So the details which we have given here will be visible. Also, if Peter Parker decides to edit any one of his listing, he could just go to his profile and click on the edit button. You will be able to change the pricing. For example, say it's not 75,000 anymore, it is 95, and it is not 256, it's just a 124 5 GB. And I'm not selling, or you could change the city or even the state by itself. So Maharashtra and Pune, we can do it. And also if we wanted to add, we can add more pictures, like just before I demonstrated to you the drag and drop. We can also select photos over here, but I don't want to do that actually. So we can simply drag drop. And also if we wanted to, we can remove the photos also. So yeah, so this post is created, and right now if Lamar is going to refresh his page, he will be able to see the latest photos, I mean latest products which are available right now. And if he goes here, you will be able to see Peter Parker has posted this, and if you click on the chat button, it will open the same historical chat which he had with Peter Parker just a while ago. So yeah, that is cool. And the other features are full text search is done, product images with storage API is done, detailed seller profiles. Yeah, like detailed seller profile is like, if we wanted to, we can, edit our phone number or our bio or whatever we wanted to, we can update it. Say it's not 85, it's 787878. We can update the phone number, and we have about section here, and also flexible post editing, which I just showed you. I mean, if we wanted to, say for example, Lamar wants to edit any one of his products, say you don't want to sell this toy car anymore, you can remove the photos, you can remove the photos and update. It will just show only one photo. And if you wanted to, you can just go and even delete, edit the pricing, or even delete the post in itself, so it won't show again. So that can be done. And also content cleaning with event triggers. Yeah, so this is one of the cool things which I created. I just wanted to test out AppWrite's function. So all these code features doesn't use any backend code or just API functions from front end. So I just wanted to try out AppWrite function, so I just created this cherry on top kind of feature. So what it will do is, if it's going to find some words like alcohol or drugs, it's going to remove it, and it's going to show something like this. So yeah, let's do this. Let me just walk you through my code base. And if you see, this is the actual post sanitizer function, which is going to run on every post create or update. So this has some list of bad words over here, and I'm just making a small regex search to clean the sentence. So basically, we are getting all this data from functions variable, and we are just looking for these words in this updated title or description, and if it is there, we are going to update the post with the updated title or description. That's it. So yeah, that's it with the function actually. And let me just walk you through the actual code base. And the components folder just has all the React components, the material UI and everything. So this page just has the home page, and create post is going to have the create page. And the React code is totally separated from AppWrite code. So all the AppWrite code will be inside this API folder. And here this client is the one which is going to be a singleton function, which is going to export client from this is actually a singleton module actually. And everywhere, if we want to use the client function client, what we are going to do is, we are simply going to import client, and we can just initiate our database out of it. So this is the way how we are going to create databases. And using config, what I'm doing here is, if you check the config which is in the root, all the IDs, right, the project ID and database and all the collection ID are stored in one place. Even the bucket ID included, everything is stored in one single place, so that what we can do is, it will be really easier for us in order to change the actual structure if you wanted to. Change the actual projects or collection IDs. This really came in handy when there was some downtime in AppWrite's cloud, and I need to create a new project, and I need to create all these collection IDs again. This really came in handy for me. So what I'm doing here is, I'm just having this function config file in my root directory, and from here I'm just trying to get this collection ID for all this collection. So basically, if you think about it, this API folder has all these files, right? So these files are individual collections. So I can even show you in cloud console. Let me just log into that app quickly. CLOUD cloud AppWrite.io. So smart and databases. So if you check about these API files, this chats is a single collection, this series is a single collection over here, and client messages and everything is a single collection. So each file is a single collection in itself, and they have their own interface. And if you see here, what I'm doing is, I've created individual functions for each collection. So each collection will just export the the functions which we can use to interact with the actual DB collection. So these functions are used in the component in the use effect calls, or whatever, wherever we want to, we can reuse these functions everywhere. Say for example in accounts, right? So this get info is something which is used in a lot of places, and this login is used to log in and such. So yeah, also let me just walk you through the TypeScript implementation what I did. So say for example, if you want to use the built-in attributes like $ID and those created at variables, right? So this interface is just for the post variable. So sorry, I mean the post collection. So if I go to post collection in my cloud, you can find all these attributes is the same which is in this interface, including image IDs. So image IDs is array of string, but if you're going to create a new interface out of it, say for example const post, and it's going to implement I post, you won't have the, I mean you will have the user IDs and everything, but sorry. So all these attributes which I've created here will be shown, but the actual variables like $ID won't be there. So for that, what I did is I have extended models.document from AppWrite. So this is something which is exported from AppWrite. So in my actual code base, what I would have done is I would have used this post doc. So if you check here, this is exporting I post doc. So what basically it will do is, say for example, so it should be inside posts.api, right? Okay, I'm in the same file, sorry for that. Yeah, so basically if I'm going to create a post like this, and I post doc, since it's extending models.document, right, I will be able to access $ID created at collection ID and everything. So this is the TypeScript implementation which I have done. Yeah, that's something there. And what else we need to cover? I covered events. I think, yeah, let me just walk you through the events for a while. So basically, this is since this function executes on create an update of the post, right? So this is the document, the data, this is the actual event we need to specify in AppWrite.json. So based on the collections update or create, this function will get triggered. That is something there. And covered storage, and real time something just covered. Yeah, I think that should be it for my video. Thank you for watching. I will also leave a link to this article in my description. If you have time, you can go ahead and read it. Thank you for watching. Bye.